Most Singapore companies operating in Myanmar say that things are returning to normal, even though staff are working from home. The Singaporeans add that while there's uncertainty, they're adopting a wait-and-see approach.
The phones didn't ring all of Monday, and work was disrupted as internet lines were down. Although communications have mostly been restored in Myanmar, the military is targeting social media platforms to silence online activity. On the ground, some say there's still an unsettling state of quiet, and the usually busy streets aren't buzzing with activity. One Singaporean who's been working in Yangon for the past 4.5 years says he's been in constant communication with his parents via WhatsApp.
We are keeping in touch on a daily basis. My parents and siblings are encouraging me to stay at home, look after ourselves, and then monitor the situation. It's not time to panic. It's more important to stay calm and take a step at a time.
Another Singaporean businessman based there since the 1990s says is back to business as usual. His close to 500 staff, mostly natives, have resumed work at their beans and dal processing factory after operations there were halted for 2 days.
I've seen like this kind of situation many times. Things have happened in the past, and nothing much actually changes in the ground. Every foreigners who have come here, who has got a business interest, from whichever country they are, for them, so long as the business is as usual, then I think things should be okay. And but if that is not the case, then obviously we are into difficulties.
Although Singapore Airlines has been operating weekly return relief flights since mid-January, the Singaporeans view it as a one-way ticket. That's because they're uncertain if they can come back to Myanmar if they leave, as they most likely have to reapply their work visas. Meanwhile, a Singapore consultancy firm that helps companies expand into regions like Myanmar says firms are still going ahead with their expansion plans for now, citing many business opportunities available in the developing country.
Most of the companies which I know are monitoring, they have actually no immediate plan to add rush and to relocating or to call back their, bring back their employees back to Singapore.
But she acknowledges that the current political situation and the military rule could cast doubt about Myanmar's attractiveness for investments in the longer term.